Good evening. Small deeds done are better than great deeds planned, once said by Peter Marshall. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Sultan, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. Significant increase in inspections to combat illegal labor practices, said LMRA. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister met with the Sultan of Brunei, Darussalam. Bahrain participated in Arab and China Business Conference. LMRA, NPRA and the Capital Police Directorate conducted joint inspection campaign. UAE announced nearly 7,000 Abu Dhabi cafes and restaurants to be given new food safety rating. Today's news in detail. Significant increase in inspections to combat illegal labor practices, said LMRA. The Labour Market Regulatory Authority LMRA has affirmed its commitment to intensify inspection campaigns across all governorates to regulate the labour market and address illegal practices. Noura Iza Mubarak, LMRA's acting Deputy Chief Executive for Enforcement and Protection, said that maintaining a stable work environment that safeguards the rights of all is a top priority for the LMRA. She stressed that violations will not be tolerated, pointing to the continued inspection campaigns and visits in coordination with the concerned government bodies. Mubarak added that during the first quarter of this year, LMRA carried out more than 10,000 joint inspection campaigns, a 56% increase compared to the same period of 2022, and the number of violations registered against workers without work permit reached 983 violations, while the number of reported workers increased fivefold. She also called on employers to abide by the laws and regulations and to verify procedures to avoid any legal liabilities, stressing on the importance of dealing with only regular workers and not hiring workers until after completing the process for issuing a work permit and paying the prescribed fees. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Sultan bin Hamad Al Khalifa met with the Sultan of Brunei, Darussalam. His Royal Highness Prince Sultan bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, yesterday met with the Sultan of Brunei Darussalam, His Majesty Haji Hassan Al Bolkiah, during His Majesty's visit to the Kingdom of Bahrain. His Royal Highness welcomed His Majesty Haji to the Kingdom, highlighting that the visit reflects the long-standing ties between the two countries. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister highlighted that the official meeting held by His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa with His Majesty Haji has helped strengthen Bahrain and Bruneian relations and enhance bilateral cooperation. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince also emphasized that the MOU, that is Memorandum of Understanding, and agreements signed during the official meetings will bring new opportunities and investments to benefit and further unify both countries. Bahrain participated in Arab and China Business Conference. Abdullah bin Abdul Fakhr, Minister of Industry and Commerce, led the Bahraini delegation in the 10th session of the Arab-China Business Conference held under the patronage of His Royal Highness Prince Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, Saudi Crown Prince and Prime Minister in Saudi Arabia. The conference was inaugurated by His Highness Prince Faisal bin Farhan Al Saud, Minister of Foreign Affairs, under the slogan Cooperation for Prosperity. The conference is organized by the Saudi Ministry of Investment in partnership with the General Secretary of the League of Arab States and the Chinese Council. It aims to promote international trade, unite Arab chambers, strengthen trade and economic cooperation between Arab and Chinese business communities, and explore qualitative investment opportunities. LMRA, NPRA and the Capital Police Directorate conducted a joint inspection campaign. The Labour Market Regulatory Authority LMRA conducted joint inspection campaign in the Capital Governorate in coordination with the Nationality, Passports and Residence Affairs NPRA of the Ministry of Interior and the Capital Governorate Police Directorate. The campaign resulted in reporting number of violations related to labour market and residency laws. The cases were referred for legal action. LMRA stressed its commitment to report any violation through a continuous and intensive inspection plan in cooperation with the relevant government entities. Education Minister signed agreement on cooperation with the Sultanate of Brunei. The Education Minister, High Education Council Board of Trustees Chairman Dr. Muhammad bin Mubarak Juma and Dr. Haja Rumaiza bint Haji MD Salat had the Ministry of Education have yesterday signed a memorandum of understanding between the Bahraini government and of Brunei Darussalam on cooperation in the educational field. The agreement was inked in the Gudaibiya Palace in the presence of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and His Majesty Sultan Hassanal of Brunei. The deal aims to facilitate the exchange of educational information, curriculum, training programs and research, digital systems, evaluation methods and educational technology, in addition to exchanging visits, experiences and participation in conferences, seminars and educational events, said Dr. Juma. ILA Sneha, a recreation center run by the Indian Ladies Association, is a flagship and dream project started in 1987. It is aimed at providing a safe haven for differently gifted children. We are pleased to inform you that ILA Sneha Sports Meet is scheduled to take place on Thursday, 15 June 2023 at the Kingdom Hall of New Millennium School from 9 am to 12 noon. The meet is between differently abled children from ILA Sneha Recreation Center, New Horizon and Integrity Early Intervention Center. Children will participate in running races, lemon and spoon, basketball, crossing hurdles and more. All participants will receive medals and winners will be taking home cups. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. Pravasi Legal Cell Bahrain chapter in association with various Indian associations organized a farewell reception for the Ambassador of India to the Kingdom of Bahrain, His Excellency Shri Piyush Srivastava. Report. The Ambassador of India to the Kingdom of Bahrain, His Excellency Shri Piyush Srivastava, will be completing his tenure in Bahrain soon and will be moving to New Delhi to take up his new role and responsibilities. The farewell reception held at the Swiss Bell Hotel on 10 June 2023 had an overwhelming response from PLC Governing Council members, community leaders and members from various community organizations. PLC, along with Indian community leaders, felicitated His Excellency during the event. The event was also graced by Indian Embassy Second Secretary Mr. Ravi Shankar Shukla. The ambassador had given pivotal importance to the community welfare. He had also played a key role in strengthening the ties between India and Kingdom of Bahrain and has created a lasting impact on bilateral relations. His Excellency actively engaged with Bahrain government officials, local organizations and community members, effectively promoting cultural exchange and cooperation, said PLC country head Sudhir Tirnilat. Along with Pravasi Legal Cell, leaders of Bahrain Kerala Samajam, World NRI Council, Annai Tamil Mandram, Kannada Sangha, Samashta Parivar Milan, Telugu Kala Samiti and IMAC Bahrain Media City felicitated His Excellency. The ambassador expressed gratitude for the warm welcome, farewell reception and support received from the Bahrain government as well as from the community members. Words of gratitude were shared by Mr. Sudhir Tirnilat PLC, Mr. Radhakrishnan Pillai BKC, Mr. Unni Krishnan DT, Mr. Bridge Kishore SPM, Mr. Vamshi TKS, Mr. Palani Swami ATM, Mr. Pradeep Shetty Kannada Sangha, Mr. Francis Kaidarat BMC, Advocate Tariq Al-Own PLC panel lawyer, Advocate Madhavan Kalat Secretary General MWPS, Mr. Arun Govil, Director World NRI Council. They all showered their heartfelt thanks to Shri Piyush Srivastava to be one of the best ambassadors of India to the Kingdom of Bahrain. With his utmost dedication and sincerity, Honorable Ambassador proved himself to be the proudly called as Ambassador for the People. Heartfelt thanks were also offered to Madam Monica Srivastava for being the patron of Indian Ladies Association and for her dedicated support to the Indian women in Bahrain. The ceremony was hosted by the PLC Governing Council member Ms. Ramanpreet Praveen and a vote of thanks were also given by the PLC General Secretary Ms. Sushma Anil Kumar. UAE announced nearly 7,000 Abu Dhabi cafes and restaurants to be given new food safety rating. The Abu Dhabi Agriculture and Food Safety Authority (ADAFSA) has launched a new initiative to affix Zadna rating stickers to the exteriors of nearly 7,000 food establishments across the Emirates. These stickers feature a QR code that allows the public to easily access the assessment of food safety levels of the restaurant or cafe. ADAFSA ratings range through excellent, very good, good and needs improvement. The installation of Zadna rating labels will cover around 6,900 food establishments, including restaurants, cafes, bakeries and catering establishments. The process is expected to be completed by the end of August this year. Solar power emerging as a major energy source in South Korea. Solar power generation accounted for close to 40% of South Korea's overall electricity demand at one point in April, industry data showed Sunday, suggesting it has emerged as a major source of energy in the country. A total of 21,778 megawatts was generated through solar power between noon and 1 p.m. on April 9, accounting for 39.2% of the country's total power use of 55,577 megawatts, according to the data from Korea Power Exchange and State Utility Korea Electric Power Corporation, according to the South Korean news agency. The ratio of solar power generation in the country's overall energy demand remained at over 30% in the noon to 1 p.m. period on February 26, March 19 and 26, April 1, 2, 3 and 8, 9 and 30th, and May 1 and 14 and June 3 to 6, according to the data. Every stride is a testament to the strength and spirit of our people, said India's Prime Minister. The Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi has shared articles, graphics and videos and information about various government schemes which highlight the undeterred resolve of the citizens. The Prime Minister has also tweeted that, proud to serve a nation that's marching forward with undeterred resolve from multinational, multilateral platforms to Atmanirbhar Bharat to make in India, every stride is a testament to the strength and spirit of our people, he added. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Sultana. Good night.